So, the custom is defined as the usages that have obtained the force of law. The custom must be continuous, reasonable, clear, and certain, and consistent. In addition, it must be exercised as of right. The role of custom is very small because nowadays the only area where it is used is in public international law cases such as law merchant. So let's take a look to another source of common law, which is very ancient. That is the books of authority. These are textbooks of all types that are frequently cited in court, but only a small group are considered as books of authority, which was a few older works written between the late 12th and mid 18th centuries before the system of law reporting was fully developed. These books are accepted as reliable statements of the law of their time. Examples include Sir Edward Coke's Institutes of the Laws of England and William Blackstone's Commentaries on the Laws of England. So, what happened with the EU law and ECHR? The ECHR, which is the European Convention of Human Rights, is international law that was incorporated into domestic legislation by the Human Rights Act in 1989. Courts must apply other laws in accordance with the convention where possible, but if this is not possible, only the parliament can change the law. The European Union can require governments of member states to introduce legislation in certain areas, and the law in those areas must be applied in accordance with EU legal principles. So, we arrive to the last concept that I will explain in this unit, which is the equity. Equity law is derived from Old English common law, when courts used their discretion to apply justice in accordance with natural law. Equity law replaces common law and statute law when there is a conflict that cannot be resolved by both systems. Equity depends on certain maxims designed to ensure that the outcome of the case is fair. So let's take a look to an example of a rule of equity. He who comes to equity must come with clean hands, the rule says. That means that no claimant can get a remedy if he has done a wrong before and that wrong is in relation with his claim. Well, I hope you enjoyed this unit about common law. Today we learned about the origins, the source, the different types of legislation, and how a bill becomes law. Thank you and see you in the next unit about civil and criminal law.